Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go through and I'm going to show you all the automatic knives that I've bought on Temu. So let's get into it. So these are out the front and side flipping or side opening or out the side, whatever you want to call it. I'll show you the dimensions and stuff. We'll throw them on the scales so you can see the weight. Let's start with just the two side openers I have. So first we have this one. This knife is about 4.5 inches. Let me slide these up so you can see the scale here. Now you still can't see it. So about 3.7 ounces. Show you what the action looks like. This one has a blade length of about 3.5, it's about 3 inches with an overall just over 7 3/4. So that is the first side opening automatic. Here is the next side opening automatic. And in my opinion, the action on this one is much better than this one. This one just feels a little stiff. It works great, but it just feels like it's a little stiff. Maybe the spring is a little bit stronger, but this one feels like it's smoother, if that makes any sense. You got a blade length again of about 3 inches with an overall a little over 7.5 inches. Let you take a look at that for a second. Most of these knives are out of stock or no longer available. I'll put a promo code down in the description. You can use my promo code INC18071 and it'll give you 30% off any new order. And also, guys, if you are shopping on Amazon and you have 500 followers or more on any social media app like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, it's worth signing up for the affiliate program. You make a little money. Links that I put in the description are affiliate links. I make a little bit of income off of it, and I turn right back around and buy new knives to show you guys more knives. So this one's right at about 3 ounces. But I will put a link in the description for the affiliate program as well. Now, all of these are basically the same. Blade shape's a little bit different, and collars are obviously different. So let's just start at this one. This one's probably my favorite one. I really like the Desert Warrior collar. I've got a video up on the channel showing you my entire Desert Warrior collection. But this was the first, I believe this was the first OTF knife I bought on Temu. I just love the colors of it. Fantastic action. So you're looking at right about 4 3/4. You got a blade length of about 3 inches. Oh. And you're about 3.66 ounces. So like I said, this one is probably my favorite one. Now, I'm not going to do the blade dimensions on these. I am going to do the weights because the weights vary differently. This is a spear point. These two are like the same measurements as far as the knife goes, but this one feels much, much heavier. Let me see what this one weighs. Yeah, I mean, that one's like 6 ounces. This one was what, like 3.66? I don't know why, unless it's just different makers. I mean, the knives are almost, this one looks a little bit thicker. But I mean, the lengths are the same. The blades are the same length, so I'm not sure why this one, but you can definitely tell this one's heavier. Now this one is also a lighter one. This is the Tonto blade. This is maybe the best one I've gotten so far. As far as just function, form, the looks, I think this is probably the best of the bunch as far as the out the front knives. Again, this one's the lightest of the bunch too, 3.55. Now, I would tell you that this one would be my favorite if I could have found it in like a clip point or a drop point. I'm not a real big fan of these spear points. That's not a knock on the knife, that's personal preference. Some of you guys may really like the spear point. I'm just not a big fan of them. This one is significantly heavier than the others. So you got a blade length of about 3 1/4 and overall about 8 1/4. Oh, let's turn this on. So see, this one's almost 7 ounces. And then I forgot this side folding auto. So what's neat about this one actually has a safety on it. So when you push that safety up, it won't open. Pull the safety down and it'll open. Push the safety up and the knife also won't close. I really dig the colors of this knife. Show you what it weighs here. 4.65 ounces. And I'm going to tell you guys, I misspoke a minute ago when I said this was my favorite because I forgot about this one. This is actually my favorite one, and this one I've actually carried quite a bit. I don't carry it every day because typically I carry a folding knife and a fixed blade, but this one is my favorite OTF. Obviously, I don't want to say it's been a controversy, but the way this pocket clip has been at an angle compared to the others, that's been some talk on the internet, but it works just fine. Fits in your pocket, deep carry. I guess you could probably reverse it if you needed to or wanted to, but this is probably my favorite. Let me show you what it weighs. So 3.21 ounces. So I think it makes it the lightest of all the OTFs. Let's put these back in here. And then I'll show you the measurements on this one. So about 4.5. Got a 3-inch blade with an overall of about 8. So yeah, guys, that's it. Those are all the automatics. Well, so I have one more automatic similar to this one. It's a Tonto blade, but it's partially serrated. And it's actually smaller. That one my kid has, and she's in bed. So I wasn't going to wake her up to find that when I decided to make this video. So other than that, these are all the OTF knives I have. That's it, you guys. If you made it this far in the video, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button. If you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow. And I hope to see you all in the next video.